guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today I'm going to be doing this super grungy smoky skull look for you. I hope you enjoy and you're going to see me with no makeup on in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I already have my eyelids prepped and my eyebrows on. I'm just using a little bit of the Beauty Killer palette and this is China White to prep. I'm going to take Courtney and start building that up in my crease. And then I started and I forgot that I usually put tape on because I am not perfect at this. So I put some light sticky tape and I started building up that Courtney, and then I took a little bit of Confessions and started building it up. This is all about layering the eyeshadow. You can see I keep turning my head and looking from different directions. I'm going to take the Friendcation palette from Dose of Colors and start using Cheens because I kind of liked that little tone a little bit better. You can see I'm just smoking this out crazy. We're going super grungy, but it takes time to build this up. I keep going back. I take a little bit of the Courtney and I kind of blended that out. I took the black then from the Beauty Killer palette and started just piling that on. And then you can see I started like kind of going up on the mobile lid. And then I took my brush again and I took a little bit of Cheens and the black to start smoking that out and blending that out. That black got everywhere. So I have my makeup wipe right there and I'm trying to just get everything clean. I took this black sparkly color and put it on my lid. I mean, it gave a little bit of effect. I thought it was kind of cute. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but it was pretty. And then I looked at it, I'm like, this look really is super pretty just by itself. So you could even just do this as just a nice, like, over-the-top smoky eye. Prep my face. This is the Urban Decay Primer Perfect, I think it was. And then I use the Pro Conceal from LA Girl Natural just to kind of get rid of all the oranginess and stuff like that in my skin. I wanted my skin to look perfect underneath that makeup. And I'm just blending that out with my my sponge. I use the NARS. This is an older foundation that they have. It's not one of the newer ones. It's the All Day Luminous. I use it in Mont Blanc. I wanted this because it was weightless, but it full coverage. And it was more matte, so that's why I use this one. And then I just put a little bit more on because I put as much makeup as I possibly could on my face in this video. And I went down my neck just to make everything look perfect. This is my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I think this is in C2. And again, I'm just trying to make my skin look as perfect as possible with everything. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. I shouldn't have worried about the under eyes, but whatever. RCMA palette. I'm just gonna use the RCMA powder and I'm just gonna kind of get all of that nice and matte. Using a eyeliner, and you want to get rid of all traces of any like flesh color. I just went ham with this as well. Then I took a black eyeshadow and started smoking that out. You cannot mess this part up, I swear, because it's supposed to be messy and grungy. I kind of met that up with the outer eye, and then I'm kind of doing like I do the reverse on the top. So then I took Cheens and kind of smoked that in into that black, and you can see I just keep layering and we just pull this down super long. So I'm not sure why I was worried about my dark circles, because it would have been like a lot better if I didn't, but it's all good. And then I'm going to take that Courtney again, and Courtney is such a good color for making like creepy dark like sunken in eyes. I have no idea, it's just such a good color for it. And then you can see I just kind of going back and forth with everything, making sure it looked kind of scary. A little bit of mascara just to make everything nice and perfect. Okay, so I am not good at drawing people. I actually sped this up but I wanted to show you all the stuff that I did in this look. So I'm just taking, this is just a gray eyeliner from Urban Decay, and I have a reference picture that I keep looking at, and I'm starting off by making the lines for the teeth. I didn't want to use a black. I didn't want to use anything like that. And I have to like, I can't do a full straight line. I have to kind of like stretch the line out, if you will, because I'm just not really good at drawing at all. People are like, oh my god, you're like, no, that's not my thing. So it really was very difficult for me to do this and kind of pushing myself out of my zone. But I kind of just followed my normal teeth, and then I kept looking at a reference picture too, just to help myself, and that kind of helped me really a lot. This is the Mayron water activated white color. I have a black, white, and I used a green last year, and I'm just using an eyeliner brush, and what I'm doing is I'm making a line and then I'm filling in the bottom, so it's almost like an upside down Hershey Kiss, and that was a lot easier for me to visualize like that. A lot of people do it so different, but you can see I just keep looking back and forth, and I took my time with this. Like, it's so scary. I took this whole tutorial and smushed it down to like 8 minutes, but it really does take time. And I think the more time you put into it, the better it'll look. And don't be afraid to make mistakes because, again, it's just makeup. You can wipe it off. It's not that big a deal. But you can see, again, I'm drawing the line up, going up so it shows like the root of the tooth. And then I'm going down and show it in like drawing in the tooth. Again, that was just the easiest way that I could see it. Because some people will start with the dark outline, but I just couldn't do that. Kind of darkened up my lips a little bit just so I had like a line. And then I started doing the bottom here. Again, I'm not like the best person at this, and I kept putting the mirror in the front of the camera. Ugh. Okay, and then I went in with the Mehron Black, which I felt like was a mistake because it was just too black. And I also was going to do like the jawbones, but you'll see I take it off later. I could not get the hang of it, and I just got really upset and frustrated, so I was done with it. Here I'm taking a black eyeshadow on a lip pencil. I'm a lip brush, and I'm just going in and starting to do the shadow, and I'm kind of bringing it up and like going lighter as I go up. But this is where I feel like it really started to come together. But again, I had to take my time, and I went back and forth, and then I looked at the lips a little bit, and I do go back and fix the lips again because I feel like it was too black. But again, you just keep going back and forth. So here I am like fixing the lips. Again, I took the teeth back up on it, but there are so many different styles, so many different reference pictures, so many different videos on this. I think that there is no right or wrong way. I think you just kind of have to find your way and do your own thing. And I don't know if I'll ever recreate this again. It was really, really hard and did take me a long time, and I did get really frustrated, but I am very happy with how it came out. So you can see I'm taking that off. I was so mad. Put some more makeup on and just made it disappear. So no one was the wiser. I'm taking a little bit of Courtney again from that palette, and I'm giving it that spooky shadow because I felt like it needed some warmth in there instead of just being like this base black and white. And I feel like this really pulled the lips and made it super creepy. Using just a Makeup Revolution like palette just to kind of contour my face up and make my face look as skinny as possible. That's the key right there. But you want to like make yourself hollow and gaunt and like dead looking. Then I started doing I saw a lot of people did like the inner upper eye there, and it looked almost evil, and I was like, yeah, I'm going for that. So then I kind of darkened everything up. Okay, here I am taking a black pencil, and I'm gonna go in and start doing the nose. And again, I was really scared to do this. I was like, do I even want to do this? Is this gonna mess everything up? But I did it, and I'm happy I did. And then I went in with the Mehron Black and blackened it up, and I went up in those nostrils. And then I took a black eyeshadow again and kind of charcoaled it because everything I wanted soft. I wouldn't want this really super black matte. I'm gonna put on some very cheap lashes that I got from Wish for $1. Joke's on me, they're actually really amazing, but they were really easy to put on. So I put those on, and then I highlighted myself. I used a pink highlighter first, and I feel like that really gave everything a really good depth. And then I went in with a white highlighter and highlighted. And you can see I'm going to turn my head here, and it's going to show so pretty. And it just came out so good in the pictures. Like, again, I'm super excited how this came out, guys. That's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks, guys, so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.